What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Mr. Jackson. Let us go.
What's up, YouTube? Right now, you're hanging with Mr. Jackson, and we are back with another reaction by All City Live TV. Y'all can go check his channel out. It's right here. Y'all go check his channel out, man. He doing his thing, y'all. He's like one of the only people that's still with 2K, putting out them 2K videos, y'all. He ain't really playing, y'all, but I don't know. He said he playing 2K24, yo, so I don't know. He can't, everybody come back 2K25 because they didn't buff everything. That's what I heard. I might come back myself. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. They say they didn't buff everything. I might come back myself. I already made me a new power for it, but you know, I ain't trying to spend no extra VC, you know what I'm saying? No, but we about to get into this reaction, yo. It's why 2K is steady decline. NBA 2K25 news update, y'all. But let's go ahead and get into it, man. I know why, but let's get into it, man.
Now they're saying that viewership and interest in 2K is down because the actual NBA, the IRL NBA viewership is down. You're telling me it doesn't have to?
I don't think that's true. I think it's down. It's down because 2K is focusing on money instead of focusing on the gameplay. They put more focus, more money into making more money instead of making the gameplay better for us. That's what I think, y'all. But let's get into it.
Do a gameplay. We got some interesting thoughts and responses from some prominent members in the 2K community. If you guys know why viewership and interest for 2K is down, share your thoughts in the comment section below. If any of you guys are new here, consider dropping a like and a sub. Let's get to the video.
Let's get to it, y'all. But the NBA is declining, y'all.
What's good, y'all? I'm All City. As always, appreciate you guys tuning in. Uncle Demi seems to have stirred the pot. He sent out this post asking the 2K community. He says, serious question. Do you think the decline in NBA viewership correlates to the decline in NBA 2K content creators viewership? Now, I personally did some research on the decline of the actual NBA viewership, and I'm going to share some of the things that I learned with you guys in this video. But I'm curious to hear your thoughts on why there's a decline in 2K content creators viewership or in 2K content in general. I would like to reference this first post from Yodass EJ. He says 2K viewership is low as F. I don't know how y'all do it, because if I wasn't getting back-to-back games and had to wait 15 to 20 minutes for the next game to start, I would have been got off. Ain't no way I'm forcing my community to sit through that boring stuff. I'm actually
just like I said, man, it's due to the money, man. But you know how back in the days, man, you could easily make 3 or 4 builds, man, and don't have to spend that much money. You trying to make 3 or 4 builds right now, you gonna spend a good $300-400, y'all. I'm just letting y'all know that you gonna spend money. Yeah. That was killing the game, y'all. The money, man. And they lower the price. If they lower the price on everything, y'all, the viewership will go right back up on 2K, y'all. It'll go right back up. I'm trying to tell you, if they load the money on it, it'll go right back up. I know the NBA declined. The NBA declined right now because they got all point guards and shooting guards. They don't have no centers. They don't have no power forwards like back in the days. You know, centers used to go in the post like Charles Barkley, Shaq, and stuff. They don't got none of that no more, y'all. Centers is playing like point guards out there more. And all they doing is shooting threes. The game is boring, yo. That's all you do, shoot threes. The game is boring.
Surprised that 2K has yet to find a workaround for the park atmosphere. It seems like matchmaking has taken over, so folks go on to the theater or matchmaking game modes like the Rec. Waiting on the dots seems to be a thing of the past, but you guys sound off in the comments section if you.
But for me, y'all, and the way I didn't play online this year, but I'd rather have matchmaking than getting on the dot, yo. But matchmaking, and you have a group, and you can automatically get in with a group. That'd be good to me. If you can't matchmake with a group, then nah, you go back to the old way. But when I used to play the part hardcore in 2K16, yo, we used to have so many winning streaks, y'all. People used to be scared to get on the thing to play us, y'all, because we used to always be on like a 30 or 40 game winning streak. So we'll be waiting about 10 minutes for somebody to jump on. If nobody jump on, yo, we had to lose our winning streak Go to another game and take another person off and take another group that's on the winning streak. Y'all, we had to take them off the court because nobody ain't want to play us. Y'all see with the matchmaking jump when they come in, they don't know you on the winning streak. So that's why I say if you can matchmake with a group, it's good, but without a group, it's bad. Just like I said, I ain't played online this year, y'all, so I don't know.
You like waiting on the dots, if you like going into the park. I remember back in the day, they had an event where you went and got onto the dots, but as soon as you went onto the dots, they put you into a matchmaking mode. In other words, you could walk around freely through the event until your team got on the dots.
I don't know where they did that.
Waiting on the dots for 2K25 in 2024 just seems a little outdated to me, but I'm definitely curious to hear what you guys think about that. The good homie All City Big Heck also weighed in on this, sharing his thoughts on why 2K viewership may be on a decline. Responding to Uncle Demi, All City Big Heck says, good question. Are there that many 2K players that are actually NBA fans? A lot of people, they play the game like they never seen an NBA game in their life.
I don't believe that.
That's absolute facts. I swear to God, half the NBA.
I think most of the people that play do watch NBA, y'all. So I don't believe that, y'all. I don't know. I just don't believe that, y'all. They probably never played basketball themselves, but I think they watch basketball. They probably don't got no basketball IQ, but I think they watch basketball. That's the reason why they play basketball. NBA 2K.
A 2K community are professional soccer players. But anyway, also Big Head goes on to say, I've heard so many reasons it's hard to pinpoint why 2K viewership may be down, but he lists off 9 reasons. Number 1, the rise of IRL content. Seems that like content is shifting in regards to 2K and viewers like to see that IRL type of stuff. Number 2, he says the game's just not fun enough, and you guys know I feel the exact
it's
same.
Not fun because of the money.
Exactly the reason. If I had to pinpoint one reason as to why 2K viewership may be down, it's got to be that for me, but I'm biased. You guys know that. I really haven't held back this year. Number 3, he says the content being dry and overdone. That's absolute facts. Even myself here on this channel, I would start thinking of ways on how I could be more creative, but that always involves gameplay, in my opinion, and that's what I find the most difficult about 2K25 is actually getting on the game. So I think that that's a good reason as well why 2K viewership may be down. Number 4, a lack of interesting revolving content in game. Number 5, the cost of the game is being too high. Number 6, the community being divisive and scaring people away. Like the community is that bad. That's pretty wild. Number 7, franchise fatigue. People that have been playing too long, or creators to players, they've been playing the game too long, so their interest is dwindling with each passing year. Number 8, the game being too complicated / unwelcoming for newbies. If you're new to the 2K franchise, can you share your thoughts on that? On number 8, the game just being too complicated and is unwelcoming to people who are new to the game. I'm curious to read what you new jacks at 2K feel about the game when you're first getting on. Number 9, more platforms and changes to the way we consume content. All City Big Heck.
Now, most of this stuff is true, but it all starts with money, man. Just like I say, man, it's too expensive to play the game. If the game was cheap, y'all, if it was low like back in the days, man, just like I say, 2K will still be getting mad views because people be making so many different builds, and 2K be getting mad views. I'm trying to tell you. And one thing he is saying about the buttons, the controllers and stuff, 2K needs to start changing it every year, man. They change it. They do make it like kind of complicated learning these different new buttons and stuff, man, when it was okay the year before. So why would you change it if it was okay the year before? That don't make no sense, y'all. And this pro play trying to make the jump reality, man. Keep it arcade, man. It's a video game. We don't need to be reality. That's how you mess up the game, man. When you try to make stuff like reality, man. Keep it arcade, man. Wait till the suits come. Wait till the suits come, then you make that reality. But that's it, y'all. I think well, he do got a Big Hat do got a point, but just like I said, it start from the money, man. If 2K wasn't so expensive, man, and it was cheap like it was, and then changed the buttons and stuff like that, man, this game still be rolling, y'all. They killing their own community, y'all. They killing the devs and the investors and stuff like that. 2K themselves, they killing their own game, y'all. They 2 cents, whatever we call it, 2 cents, whatever it is. They killing their own game. Ain't because of the community and nothing like that. The community and stuff like that acting like that because how the game is, because they talking about how the game is now. That's why the community like that. It's just like I said, if everything was cheap, the community will not be negative. I'm trying to tell you, they'll be positive. You'll have a little bit of people that's negative, but they'll be mostly positive, yo. I'm trying to tell y'all. If the game was still cheap, you wouldn't see this list right here. If the game was still cheap.
That caps off his post by saying there's probably more that people have said, but I think it's an interesting combo to have. And he goes on to say, I'm not all that tapped into the analytics. Lily shares some interesting and insightful thoughts on this topic as well as to why interest in 2K is on a decline. She shared this image in her post titled, "The Game Has Changed," and it shows you the most common shot locations from the year 2000 versus 2023. At the top, you'll see 1999 to 2000 season. Got some shots scattered along the perimeter, but the good majority of the shots
this ain't because of it too, man.
Bunch of mid-range shots.
This ain't because of it, man. Don't believe that stuff, man.
Fast forward to 2023, the graph on the bottom, you see there's damn near no mid-range game, and it's either take your three-point shot or get right up in that paint. Lily also shared her thoughts along with this.
She's I don't even know her, y'all, but it ain't because of that, man. 2K16, 17, 18, 19, man. I shot mostly threes. And it was booming it back then. So it's not because of that, y'all. I'm trying to tell you, it's because of the money, yo. That's the only thing why 2K died, y'all. Because the money. It's too expensive, man. The game is too expensive to play. That's why every year they get low ratings. Because what the main thing they say? It's the money is outrageous, y'all. That's why every year they get low ratings because they say it's too expensive, and they put more money into how to make money instead of putting it into the gameplay. Like I said, if they had the same gameplay like they got right now, and the game was cheap, it wouldn't have no complaints, babe.
This graph, she says the decline of the NBA 2K community was actually predictive of the decline in NBA viewership, not reflective. And hopefully you guys get that, because I know a lot of you 2K players have trouble articulating yourself, but it seems like Lily doesn't have.
In the NBA, y'all, I started watching the NBA in the 80s, man. In the 80s, everybody was watching the NBA, y'all. Then same thing that's happening now. They said what's old become new. When the 90s came, everybody said, yo, college is better than the NBA. You need to watch college. College is way better than the NBA. The same thing that's happening now, y'all. A lot of people right now saying the same thing right now, saying, yo, college is way better than the NBA. You need to watch the college right now. They're saying the same exact thing. It always go around in a circle. It's always 360, y'all. It is always a 360, y'all. I'm just telling the truth, y'all, because he gonna eventually by the views dropping and stuff, they're gonna have to go back to the old ways, y'all. They're gonna have to get real centers, real power forwards. You know? They don't have to bring back the Dennis Rodmans. They don't have to bring back the Shaqs, Akeem Olajuwon. They're gonna have to bring back all of them. The Mutombos, they're gonna have to bring back all of them, y'all. Because you don't have to put defense back in the game. Right now in the game, don't have no defense, y'all. No defense, y'all. You know, back in the day, it was hard to score 100 points in the game for the whole game, y'all. And they had the same 12-minute quarters. It was hard to score because everybody played defense. Everybody played. Now people don't play defense, y'all. And people shooting from half court, y'all. You know, back in the day, yo, you shoot from half court, coach will bench you the whole game, yo. You couldn't do stuff like that back in the days, man. You couldn't wear no low top shoes. You had to wear high top shoes. If you had low top shoes on, the coach wouldn't even let you on the court. I mean, it is changing up a lot of stuff right now, but let's get back into it.
Any issue with articulation when she sends out these posts. always insightful, and she makes a really good point in this post, as the question posed here in this video is whether or not the decline in NBA viewership has led to the decline in NBA 2K content creator viewership. Lily's saying it's kind of reverse. The 2K community had already changed the way the game was played years ago, and what she's going to articulate in this post is that we were already playing the way the NBA is currently playing right now. She goes on to say, I saw someone talking about how the shot understand where this post is rooted. 2K players always did the math. Like Lily said, the fastest way to 21 points. We have been 3-point hunting for as long as I can remember. The backbone, the foundation, the cornerstone of 2K.
How long has that been commitment? Yeah, just like I said, 3-point has always been the game, man. I've been watching like a lot, and with the content creators and stuff like that, they say getting bored. You see Chris Moo, man. Chris Moo, he one of the first one that started uploading 2K, and he's still uploading 2K, y'all. He upload a game every day, faithfully, every day, y'all. Every day, y'all. So that's another thing I ain't believing, yo. Cause once you love something, y'all, it's hard to get rid of it, y'all. If you love it, and that what made you, it's hard to get rid of it. That's why I say I can't really quit, y'all, cause I tried to quit, man. And I always come back because, just like I say, 2K was one of the games that blew my channel up, y'all. 2K16 blew my channel up, man. When 2K16 came out, that's the same year I think I hit like 20,000 subscribers. But let's get back into it, man.
Gameplay has always been shooting and dribbling, and I'm mainly referring to online gameplay. And now shooting and dribbling is like the cornerstone of the actual NBA. And now that the IRL NBA gameplay has caught up to how 2K players have been playing online.
If I get back on, yo, and you a dribble guy, please don't invite me to your group. Please don't join my group, yo. If you're a type of person, I like quick games, y'all. I like blowouts. So all that dribbling is gonna slow me down. I like blowouts. Like the squad I had in 2K16 when I made the 99 crew. Oh, they already know me. You play with me, you better not be doing all that dribbling. Heck no. You better hey, you better know how to play defense too. Oh my goodness, yo. You gotta get at least 2 or 3 steals a game. I don't care if your steals on 2. You still gotta get at least 2 or 3. Let me start, y'all. But I'm gonna go ahead and end it right here, y'all. If y'all want to watch the rest of this video, man, he is right here, y'all. All City Live TV, man. Go watch it, man. I just had to do a review over this junk, yo, because I saw a little bit of it, man, and I was understanding what he doing a reaction to other people. So I ain't mad at him, yo. I'm just saying that the other people, yo, yeah, they telling the truth right now. But just like I said, it starts from the money. The money. If the cost was still the same as it was when 2K16 with VC and stuff like that, if the cost was still the same, the community, 2K community would have no beef, no problem. They'll still be getting their views and everything. And another thing, if 2K stop changing these buttons and dribble moves and stuff, that's another thing, man. They should just cap it like it was back in the day, man. They ain't had to keep changing it every year, man. I know so many games I play, y'all. Every year they come out, yo, they had the same buttons, y'all. Grand Theft Auto. Every year they had the same buttons. So why is 2K changing their buttons every year? I don't get it, yo. It's dumb. And please, man, when you come out with 2K26, take out that Pro Play Pro, whatever you want to call it. Take that out, man. Go back to the arcade way. The arcade way was the best way. Now I'm gonna end it right there. Y'all like what y'all see? Smash that like button, comment, and subscribe. And I see you when I see you. Peace. I'm out.